What's up, beautiful people? Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, MamiSoTrue. Hey, checking in. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscription button right there. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so when I drop my weekly videos, you're not missing out. And guys, as you're watching this, please take a moment and hit that like button. Spread the content, share it wherever you want to, or leave a comment or do all the above. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm so happy to see you. I know that if you're here, you are a survivor of narcissistic abuse and probably a thriver now. And I need you to understand what I'm saying in this video. It's an encouragement video. It's confirmation, it's validation, maybe a reminder for somebody who needs to be reminded. Because what you went through, it was truly a setup. Felt like a setback. You went through some setbacks, but ultimately, this was a major setup. This was a major setup. Those of you watching this, I know you're watching this because you have dealt with some type of narcissist. You've dealt with some type of narcissist. And in my strongest opinion, if you've dealt with a narcissist, you are in the awakening phase of your life. If you're watching this video, that means you're learning something that's changing your whole life. You'll never be the same. If this is your first time watching a video on narcissists, you'll never be the same because everything you're feeling, all the pain, the doubt, the lack of love and feeling unloved and feeling unworthy and feeling confused and feeling crazy, all of that is about to change your whole life. Because what happens with narcissists is they make mistakes that cause their victims, you, that chosen one, that empath, that beautiful being full of light, it causes you to heal. They exposed your wound. And I know you're a real one, so you're going to pay attention to that wound. That's why it hurt you so bad. That's why you're shedding all those tears, or you did. You had to detox. You had to tap in to a different place. You had to face your fears. You had to face your wounds. You had to look in the mirror yourself. What was intended to set you back ultimately is your biggest setup in life. You are actually a real one. You're a real one. That's why you're glowing now. Because the narcissist made a foolish mistake that forced you to have to seek help. Whether it was self-help, like you therapied yourself, watching all these videos and all this content, or you went and got you some real help. You went and faced your trauma. You went and corrected the cycle of abuse that you went through with those narcissistic family members that you were born into, those sick and wicked siblings that you grew up with, those friends that you called best friend or you thought had your back all this time. The abuse you've gone through has been opening your eyes. It wasn't a setback because you lost that job. It wasn't a setback because you had to walk away from that marriage. It wasn't a setback because you had to cut your own family off. It was a setup because you got peace out of it. You got clarity. No more chaos, complete clarity. You got to see right through the narcissistic ducklings. You see right through all the narcissistic BS now. You're becoming a repellent to narcissists because when they get a whiff of how strong you are, because you've been through this, because you're now educated and empowered, they're going to run from you. They're scared of you now. You out here walking narcissists like dogs. You're treating them like pets because they set you up to tap into your warrior mode. They woke you up to realize what you were born to do. You ain't weak, you ain't no sucker, you ain't no fool either. And you're far from stupid. They tried to set you up to make you believe that you're dumb. To make you feel crazy for giving them a chance. To make you feel completely stupid for trying to show love to somebody who really is the definition of stupid. I mean, a narcissist is a brainless fool. And it's not to be mean. It's to be real. It's to tell the truth. Brainless. And you gave this brainless bird your time, your money, your effort, your empathy. And they saw it as a weakness. And so they abused you. They lied. They assassinated your character. They tried to control the narrative. They tried to control you. They even controlled the money You were in that marriage and you could not do anything financially because of this narcissistic God that wanted you to worship them. Look at the fake image that they put on, the fake show. Everybody around y'all think this person is so wonderful. They jealous of your life. Little did they know that at home you had no peace. Little did they know that you were slowly turning into a big ball of chronic disease because of the high stress that you dealt with, or that you were dealing with, or that you were sleeping with. They didn't know you were secretly hiding sexually transmitted diseases from your own husband or wife. They didn't know you were always catching her cheating. And for many of you, because they didn't know, they judged you. They misinterpreted you. They didn't want to listen to you. They called you a liar. They made you feel like the narcissist. And all of this crazy making that comes with this demonic disorder, what it ended up doing was it woke you up. It wakes you up because you are not that. You ain't no narcissist. You're not the sick one here. You're not the crazy one. You're not the problem. It woke you up. It woke you up. It set you up to now pay attention to all of them. You probably cut all of them off, didn't you? Not only did you cut the narcissist off, you cut the kids off. Uh-oh. Not only did you walk away from your family, they have no access. They hear from you when you want to be heard from. You know, they can't get you how they used to have you. That old version of you has expired. It's not coming back. Because trying to set you back set you up. So now you're going up. Life is going up. Your thoughts are up. Your energy is up. Your wisdom is up. Your discernment up. Your spirit, everything is up. Because they had you down so long, you got tired of it. Enough became enough. You are not that person to be treated that way. And so they lit a fire in you. And now they can't stand you. I'm pretty sure they hate your guts. I'm pretty sure they're irritated by you. I'm pretty sure you frustrate them just with your presence now. Because they set you up to remember who you are. And now you're walking high and tall and confident. You are at peace and it shows. You're glowing up and it's obvious because they forced you to heal. Now you see that those people around you, they've been narcissists too. You see those with narcissistic traits. You paid attention to your own flaws and you now know you're flawsome. You know you ain't got to be perfect. But your flaws ain't got nothing compared to that demonic narcissistic crap these folks got going on here. You ain't that type of person. You're not out here intentionally linking up and connecting with people just for your own benefit. That's not you. You're not using someone's trauma or past history or hurts and pain to use and abuse them, to manipulate them. That's not you. You have regular human flaws because you're a human. The setback made you sit up and realize you've been dealing with a bunch of phony, fake people who are faking their life. Everybody's obsessed with that narcissist you know and think that they're the ish because their life is fake. It's all about an image. It always was. That's why they married you. That's why they had those kids with you. That's why they locked in all those businesses. They're the one who always needed you. So trying to set you back by stealing all that from you, trying to steal it, or they got what they wanted. The con artists, opportunists, got what they wanted. It woke you up though. It set you up. It made you go harder. It made you fight stronger. It made you tap into your strength. You used wisdom. The wounds that it exposed, you faced them. You looked in that mirror. Many of you, you've been working on yourself, and that old version of you will never return. That's why you're a winner now. That's why you're thriving now. They tried to set you up to use your empathy against you because they had sicknesses and they needed you to take care of them, and you sat there and nursed them. You were their doctor. You were their lawyer. You were their therapist, their counselor. I mean, you had those children and they didn't lift a finger. But they wanted to post the kids though, right? You went through all of that. And it was supposed to set you back mentally because you sitting there trying to figure out what's wrong with this person, why your life seems so crazy, why you feel so off, because they kept gaslighting you and the people around you gaslight you too. And you were set up to become mentally messed up. You should be in a mental home dealing with that narcissist. How they had your head all messed up. But putting you in that mental torture made you face it. It made you seek help. It put you down on your knees. You probably didn't believe in God like you do now, huh? You didn't know how real spirituality was until now, huh? It wasn't a setback, it was a setup. You woke up. You're awakening. And you'll never be the same. That's why you win. You're a winner. Stay there. Many of us, we can't even go back. That's the setup. We can't even go back. We see that the people in our life has always been one of them. I called you my best friend. You're a narcissist. You have narcissistic traits. We now see it. Our vision is different. We smell it. We feel it. We're on top of our game. We'll never be narked like that because we've been set up to walk in our light. We've been set up to tap into our power. We feel like superheroes. Do you agree? I know you agree. A lot of y'all feel like you got a cape on. You did. You was him when you gave her a chance. You are her and you still are her. It's always been you that was the ish. And they set you up to completely see that now. And they're probably irritated, annoyed, frustrated, talking about you. That's because they just cannot believe that you did not stay in that fetal position. They cannot believe that you're not in that mental house getting the treatment that they need. They cannot believe that you have moved on with your life. You got a real man in your life now. You got a real woman. You've taken vacations. You got peace. You're surrounded by love and inspiration, motivation, positive people, positive things. You have quiet in your life and not chaos. Oh man, the beauty of clarity. That's what happens when a narcissist foolishly makes mistakes. Shoot themselves in their own foot when they woke you up because now they can't come back. They can't narc you. And you remain unbothered by all of their tactics because you see that it's just a joke. And tricks are for kids. And there is no tricking you. Really, they never did trick you. And so they set you up because of their own foolishness, their own weakness, their lack of intelligence, their lack of wisdom. They put you right where you are supposed to be. I'm here as a life coach to help those of you who want to get deeper into a conversation like this, giving you support and understanding of what you're going through. Please reach out to me, book those life coaching sessions if you need that support. Look in the description box below for all details on how to book those sessions, how to contact me, or, follow me on other platforms, purchase MamiSoTrue merchandise, and join the membership program here on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching this video. I am blessed to be here with you, family. Keep thriving, keep glowing, keep growing. I will see you all next time. Stay blessed and stay true. Bye, guys.